Hello, ladies and gentlemen, ShinyRawrquaza here. Welcome back to another episode of Risk of Rain. So today, I'm doing a challenge run. I know it's been a while. I still don't have Providence Monster Log, so obviously getting to the end there is going to be one of my goals. We're still at 99%. I was at 100% until that freaking update. We're going to today do a challenge run and hopefully, you know, get to that final Providence fight and perhaps get, you know, the Providence log. That would be really great. That's a nice end goal, but we're doing a challenge run today, brought to us by YouTube user Horrorier. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But the challenge run, Unstable Watch, is a great pickup. That's basically going to be my use item for this entire thing. So we have to play on Monsoon, which we're doing. Get every item on every level. If I fail to get even one item, then it's game over. I have to pick up everything. That includes not. It does not include drones, but it does include playing out health shrines until it's not physically possible anymore. So, yeah. So this is basically we're gonna keep going until I can be assured of completely having stripped the item of levels entirely. War Banner is a great pickup. I can't stress enough how good that's gonna be, especially since we're gonna be playing, you know, on the same level for a long time. We're gonna be able to get those War Banner placements. They're gonna help us a lot. I am playing as the mercenary because it was said I can play any character of my choosing, but preferably the mercenary. So that's just what we're doing here. I'm actually not using the clock because, oh boy, I don't want to die. I should really get some healing. I mean, I have a little bit of healing, I guess, from the War Banner, but I might pick up that drone just because. Hey, Mysterious Files. That's okay. That's not really the best healing, but you know, that's fine. Obviously, the probably one of the best items that I can think about picking up right now is gonna be Smart Shopper. That would be just the most amazing thing. But of course, I don't really have any control over that, so you know, we'll see. Oh, Monster Tooth, that's excellent. That's going to be some very useful health. So my plan here is to not hit the teleporter until I've gotten at least all these shrines killed. Murder, alright. Because that way I can be sure of at least, you know, having... Because you don't know how long shrines could go without giving you an item. That's an unknown quantity. Yeah. So I don't really want to start the timer and then later, you know, not be able to fulfill the requirements of the challenge run. Another War Banner, alright, that's fine. Gonna increase the radius of the War Banner. We got Dead Man's Foot, which is good for a melee class. Dead Man's Foot has pretty good damage. It's a great item. Let's just murder these dudes. Pausing time is gonna make the timer slow down a little bit. That'll kind of hopefully help to counteract the fact that I'm gonna have to be staying on levels for much longer than I would normally like to. Here I'm probably gonna get gasoline. Gasoline is real good. We have a pretty solid suite of items here, to be honest. I'm liking how things are going with regards to that. Come on, there we go. Get that War Banner set up. Alright, I'm thinking about, I want to go explore more of the level now. Because this is kind of the way that I don't usually play. Arms Race isn't really useful. I'm mainly going to be focusing my purchasing power on passives, especially since we have to get them all before we progress through the levels. But, you know, hey, whatever. Had to pick it up anyway. So yeah, this is definitely not how I usually play. Obviously, if you watch any of my other videos, I usually try and rush to the end of the level as fast as I possibly can in order to, you know, make sure that I keep my time low, that sort of thing. I'm not going to hit the teleporter yet. I don't feel comfortable. I mean, I should probably feel comfortable. I don't think that I'm really gonna... Oh god, I'm not gonna hit these imps. That's impossible. Yeah, there's no way. Freaking imps. Oh, yeah, there's no way. Oh well. I wish I had a smart shopper, man. They'd give me money just for dying. Infusion would also be nice, obviously. So we're gonna be... Oh! This is the urn. Okay, alright. GG. I'm gonna hit the teleporter now, because we most definitely will have enough for any items that we come across at this point. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, I should play the shrine. Gonna have to anyway. Rusty Blade's a great item. I'm kind of worried about not being able to afford this. So, okay, good. Excellent. Alright, let's go hit the teleporter. If I do end up like forgetting about an item or two, I apologize. I think in order to make sure that I try and get them all, what I'm gonna have to do is like go like just farm at each item when I come across it. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out as we go further along. But I should hit this teleporter right now. All right. Go that way, minions. I don't know if I can... I might be able to get these guys when they fall down. Okay. Oh god, come on, get them! Oh, I only have 1 second, there's no way. Yeah, alright. Well, at least they paid for themselves. That's useful. Let's go down here, we can fight in this war banner. Get a little bit of extra damage. Pretty significant DPS support inside the war banner. Such a great item. We are looking very decent in terms of health as well. Like this is real good. Oh my god, charge field generator. Are you kidding me? That's so good. Oh man, this is a good run. I just need to not throw. Don't throw. Throwing's bad. Yeah, there should be no problems already. Like, I don't know. We might come up against tough things later, because we are, you know, taking so long in every stage. But honestly, I don't know what else I could ask for here. Obviously, I'm going to be looking for more damage items, but you know, that stuff will happen. We have such a good suite of starting items. Just the war banner is a very solid starting item. We have Monster Tooth, which is another huge one. Smart Shopper is an amazing item. Charge Field Generator is one of the best. So good. I'm liking this challenge run. It's going well. I think my Charge Field Generator is... Yeah, it is. It's outside of the, the boundaries of my screen. Oh, there we go. I did let it slip there, but it did its work. Probably weren't enough enemies on the screen for it to kill. Oh boy. Alright. A couple more left. I do kind of want to make sure that I haven't left anything. I think there might have been something to the left. I actually don't remember. I was talking too much. So this is this episode is just kind of a good faith. I haven't been recording a lot of Risk of Rain lately. And you know, I apologize for that. There's a number of reasons for that. I've been pretty busy with some personal stuff on the homestead, and then also I've been hooked on Dark Souls for quite a bit. And when I say hooked, I am hooked as hell on that game. Be sure to check out my Blind Dark Souls LP if you're into that sort of thing. It's very, very fun. I'm having super large amounts of fun with it. I cannot overstate. Well, maybe I can. I might be overstating a little bit, but I am having so much fun with it that it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna just kind of glance over here. I don't remember. I think I got everything on the left. I do want to get that drone. That, at least. But I think that's it. Oh, well. Alright. I guess I should check just to make sure. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Very cool. Oh. So, I know it's probably, by the time this gets uploaded, it'll be well past Valentine's Day, but what did you guys do for Valentine's Day? My girlfriend got me a bouquet of York peppermint patties. It was like they were on dowels. She had taken York peppermint patties, the small ones and the big ones, and like stabbed them with dowels so that they look like flowers, and then gave them to me. And that's awesome. If you know me, I love York peppermint patties, and that is product placement that I am not ashamed to, you know, promote freely, I guess. Ooh, ma freaking goat hoof monster tooth. I don't know what I'm saying. I want that real bad. But then in return, I guess I should kill these elites. It'd be nice to have 56 leaf clover. But yeah, in return, I actually took her to a movie. In fact, the movie that I saw was now, okay, I'm gonna say it was the Lego movie, and if you haven't seen the Lego movie, then I'll tell you how, when I first saw the commercials for the Lego movie, like, I went to something, I don't remember what it was, but I saw, like, in theaters, there was a advertisement for, you know, the Lego movie, and it's like, oh, that looks pretty chintzy, it's a kid movie, oh god, you know, it's got Morgan Freeman, what the hell is that all about? But then, you know, I go into the theater, and I sit down with my girlfriend, and we're like, you know, oh, you know, this movie's, I guess, you know, Legos are a big enough part of my life as a kid that I want to, you know, I'm gonna watch the movie. I have to. It's like part of my childhood. So, regardless of whether it's actually super cheesy or not, we're gonna go through with it, right? So it turned out that it's a very captivating and like really insightful into the actual ways that I thought when I was a kid about. Like, when I was playing with Legos, it's like totally legitimate commentary on Lego, everything involving Legos and the building and the games that you would play with yourself. I do have to play Health Shrines, by the way. That is something that I need to do. And actually, now that I think about it, that might kill me. That's really scary. I don't know about this. I need a war banner right here. So I actually can't hit the teleporter until after... Oh, shoot. This could be real bad. Oh, Dio's friend. Hey, that's useful. Considering the dangers inherent in a run like this, that'll be pretty useful, I think. Just a further safeguard, I guess. I would rather have something else, but... Oh, shit! Are you kidding me? We're gonna take this here. Brilliant Behemoth is crazy. So, I would just like to interrupt my current Lego mono dialogue to say that I'm currently a Jedi wielding an explosive laser sword. It's an explosive lightsaber. How, you can't even, there's nothing more that you can do. That's it. That is the pinnacle of science fiction. Exploding laser sword. Lightsaber dealing. So, GG. I am now ridiculously OP. So anyway, back to the Lego movie. It's got everything as a kid, like, one of the main, like, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say it. Well, maybe I will. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, there's, like, in the movie, right, which is about this dude, Lego dude, who is just a normal dude. He like, so he wakes up and, you know, he's going through his normal Lego stuff. The background narrative is incredibly funny. It's got all the humor and I don't even know, man. I don't want to spoil things. Okay, I'll spoil one thing. I've said that several times. I'm trying to figure out how to best phrase this without ruining it for you, because you're gonna want to go see it. It's well worth your time and money. Okay, so in this Lego world, right, there's these relics, and the overarching, like, president dude who's like pretty evil actually, and you know, obviously the villain, so to speak. He collects these artifacts, right, that aren't Legos, and he has like in this hall of relics. I don't want to activate this teleporter. I almost did on accident. He has this hall of artifacts, and in this hall of artifacts are such interesting things like a used Band-Aid, or like well, what's an example of another one that isn't too spoily? I don't know. It's the main, like, his evil plan depends on this one relic that I'm not going to spoil, but it's just, oh man. If you played with Legos as a kid, you owe it to yourself to go watch the Lego Movie. It's the best thing. It's so good. I really don't know why I'm killing this dude. I'm kind of just doing it. I can't do it justice. There's no. You need to go see it for yourself. The humor is on fire. It is the girl on his Katniss Everdeen of movies. Lego movies. I don't know. I haven't actually seen any other Lego movies, so I don't know. It has every but okay, so like those relics, right? That's totally something. I have a box of Legos, like a huge one. You know, like a 40-gallon tub. I don't actually know. It's not that big, but a huge amount of Legos inside this giant plastic bin. And you know, there were all sorts of crap, like, you know, X-Acto knives, or, you know, freaking, that's actually a really bad example now that I think about it, but the oh my god, plasma chain, sweet. Okay, I don't like this guy. Elite freaking wisps are the worst, or band-aids, or, you know, random, like, just pencil as stubs, that kind of thing. You know, it's real silly, but, you know, those things they got into that box all the time, and, you know, the fact that, you know, in this world, those things are like kind of seen as these like relics of some unexplainable other like culture or something, or like nobody knows where they came from, alien artifacts. It's just it's so perfect. It's great. Oh, bustling fungus. Okay, I was waiting for that one. Also, Will-O-the-Wisp is real good. That's pretty amazing, actually. It feels weird to just be kind of chilling here. I feel like I should be rushing, but I'm not. Just kind of relax. Honestly, I'm being carried. These items are so good. Just perfect. We don't want that. Yeah, so Lego Movie, definitely go see it. It has Morgan Freeman, it has Will Ferrell. It's priceless. I'm buying it. I'm like, I don't usually buy movies. I'm not a big TV or, you know, other, you know, media consumer. Well, okay, no, that's not true. Obviously, I'm consuming media at the moment, but I mean, like, mostly I'm talking about TV stuff. I don't watch a lot of television shows. I don't watch a lot of, you know, well, that's not true either. I don't know. I don't actually own a TV, so I watch everything. If I do watch it, I watch it either, you know, in the theaters, or I watch it, you know, online somewhere. So I'll watch series and stuff like that. The plural of series is just series, not serieses. I feel ashamed that I said that, but whatever. You could deal with it. Was there another? I don't remember if there was another chest up here. I didn't think to look. But that's something that I am gonna buy. I don't buy a lot of movies. I am gonna buy this movie. Plus, like, you know, okay, if you, on the subject of Legos, if you've ever been to Legoland, in California, well, okay, if you ever haven't, I guess, is the question that I should be, or the statement that I should be making. If you ever haven't been to Legoland in California, I highly recommend at least, if not going, just going and, you know, looking up pictures on the internet. There's crazy shit. It's so crazy. I want to go back so bad. It's an amazing place. A very, very amazing place. And all of my childhood, I don't even know, man. It strikes so many chords with me. We might as well buy everything since we have all the cash in the world. Why not, right? But yeah, I want to see the behind the scenes. I want to buy the movie so that I can watch it again, but I also want to see the behind the scenes, you know, see how much was CGI and how much was, you know, stuff that they actually built by hand, because I'm pretty sure that they did build a lot of that by hand. I don't even remember where the teleporter is. I do actually. I know exactly where it is. So yeah, I highly recommend checking that out. That's a pretty freaking fantastic movie. And then after the movie, we went to, you know, a nice dinner place, got some food. I had a nice Kobe Bryant beef burger. I don't even know what Kobe beef is. It's just more expensive than the regular beef. So, you know, that's what you do on. There's this whole mind game that you have to do with my girlfriend. I have to, you know, she's a great person. I love her. We've been together for a very long time, but I have to go through this whole mind game whenever I go out to dinner with her. Whenever I spend money on her, spend money on her. That doesn't make any sense. No, but whenever I go out and I'm spending money in front of her, I have to go through this whole head game where, especially in, like, it's evident in dinners, if she is gonna get something and she's telling me, oh, I want that, then it has to be cheaper than whatever I'm buying at the time. So my dinner will always be more expensive than hers, and that's just her, like, way of justifying it or whatever. I don't know. So that's why I have to buy the Kobe beef, so that she feels, you know, free to purchase whatever on the menu she was thinking of. Because, you know, she doesn't just want, like, she's not gonna want the crappy. I want to make her feel at home. And, oh geez, look at all these bosses. This is crazy. This is what I get for being in 19 minutes. Wow. Actually, charge field generator probably did a large amount of damage to him right there. Okay, I don't like, this is scary, but I'm actually surviving quite well. And we're actually thriving, I think, against these bosses and stuff. Worm's probably almost dead. I'm kind of curious. Okay, my drone died. That's gonna happen. Oh, Burning Witness. Thank you. Okay, that's kind of scary. There's lots of damage. Wow. It's crazy. Just keep my damage, or my mitigation going. Get my iframes in working order. Ancient Wisp is still alive. I'll probably be the last enemy I kill. They're babies. That's mildly useful, not really super great, but... Alright. Crowbar's great. I like Crowbar. So yeah. And so I got the Kobe beef. She got, like, some fancy... Okay, no. So we went to a, you know, sort of fancy place. It's like one of those places that it's not like a full-fledged 5-star restaurant or even a 4-star restaurant. It's more like a 3.5 maybe. The stars are arbitrary. I'm talking about, like, you know, oh, there's mood lighting here, right? That's basically my definition of 3.5 stars restaurant. But we're gonna go on to the next level. I don't think I missed anything. We should be good. Oh no! No drone! Oh well. Sunken Tombs, okay. That'll be, let's chill out down here for a while. Try and farm up some gold for this chest so I don't have to come back. So I ended up getting the Kobe beef, which was the more expensive of the burgers. They didn't have like a blue cheeseburger, otherwise I would have gotten that. That sounds delicious, actually. But it was a very good burger. It ended up being very delicious. The fries there are like McMiniman's fries. They're like, it's like not greasy, but they're not like McDonald's fries. They're very crispy. I don't know if anyone's ever been to McMiniman's. That's kind of the fry that I'm talking about. Infusion. Ooh, that's actually real good. Real good, because we're gonna be, you know, going through this stage and further stages for a little bit longer than I normally would be. So getting those that extra life would be pretty cool. I'll have time to do it. So what was I even saying? Something about Kobe beef. 4-star, 4 and 3.5 star restaurant. No, okay. So there was mood lighting. There was mood lighting. I don't want to confuse the issue there. And there was kind of this like pop music from like high school, maybe 2 years after high school, but the slow dances, you know? You get I don't know. I can't actually think of any examples of songs. Like, the only song that I actually remember being there was like Phone Booth or Payphone, that was it. And I don't even think that's not really a slow dance song, so that doesn't really count, but whatever. Anyway. I'm losing my tangents. They're going out of control. So anyway, oh shit, were there items up here? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, not at all. Okay. So Payphone, right? And other pop songs from my high school era. I watched the Payphone in the car going back to my house. I watched the Payphone song, or the music video, because I'd like got it stuck in my head. Oh shit, Hyperthreader. Oh come on. Anyway, but apparently that song, or that music video just makes no sense to me at all. Go watch the Payphone music video. It's like, you know, he's robbed. He works at a bank, and then the freaking dude, like, the bank is robbed, right? And then he like grabs a woman and like takes a guy's gun and like, you know, tries to make an escape or whatever. And apparently they get out even after being shot several times. Is this an item down here? Yeah, that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. So they get shot. They almost get shot like thousands of times. They definitely should have gotten shot. Obviously, you know, the crooks, the robbers of the bank, were terrible shots. But then after that, they go out, right? And since it's a bank robbery, you know, there's the cops everywhere outside. And the cops start shooting at them. It's like, what? No. When you see civilians coming out of a thing, they put their hands up. Like, how? Yo, the cops are not going to just shoot at anyone who leaves the building. They know that if civilians are able to get out, they're gonna need a like safe place to freaking, hey Akron, we're gonna kill you. They're gonna need a safe place to, you know, they're not just gonna shoot blindly. And then, so because they're shooting blindly, all the cops are shooting at them. They decide to run away and like hide and steal. He steals like a fancy car. I don't know anything about cars, but it's like a fancy car. You know, it's a big nice sports car. I don't even know what the definition of sports car is, so don't ask me that. But it's just so ludicrous, you know? And then, then the cops, he hides the woman first, right? And the woman's like sitting behind a different car. And then that's the whole basis of the song, is that he got into this sports car and then the cops are chasing him because obviously now he's committed a crime, right? It's not that he was, you know, just in a bank robbery or whatever and then everyone started shooting at him. But, he then stole a car and is like then suddenly in the desert, so I guess, I don't know, maybe he was in Las Vegas or something. Who knows, man? And then, you know, okay, so then the most ludicrous part that just kind of tops it all off. He gets like to the end of his destination or whatever. No, he's in the middle of the desert. And then, you know, he whips a Yui in the middle of this desert when all these cops' cars are chasing him, and there's like 4 helicopters on him that are shown very, you know, majestically floating through the air at different variable heights and distances, so it looks nice. It's a very, like, visually pretty sight. But, so he kills, so he whips a Yui in the middle of the desert with these, like, 5 cop cars chasing him, 4 or 5. And then they crash into each other and blow up, and then he, you know, obviously gets away. Guardian's Heart's excellent. He obviously gets away from that, and keeps driving, and then he's suddenly back in the city, and he, like, parks his car, which is covered in dust. He gets out of the car, and then the car explodes. He parks his car, gets out of it. I'll just repeat this for those of you at home. And then the car explodes. It just blows up. Cars don't blow up like that. What do you freaking got in there? Like a freaking cold fusion reactor that's just like primed to blow when you stop? I don't know, man. It's real weird. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, I don't know. Maybe there's some deep hidden message there. Found another chest. So that song is just kind of ridiculous. I was never one for the mainstream music when I was in high school. They also played Coldplay though, so you know it wasn't terrible. You know how I know you're gay? Listen to Coldplay. What's that from? Somebody let me know what that quote is from. I know it's from something. I just like using it because it's how I know that I'm gay. Anyway, so yeah, had a very good dinner. Girlfriend, I you know, appeased the girlfriend by buying the more expensive meal, and what does she end up buying? Like some freaking macaroni stuff with bacon in it, and so it's like, hey, all right. glad that I bought the Kobe beef so that you could buy the, you know, or get the freaking kind of cheapo. So it's not even cheap, you know. It was good, and it's quality, you know. But it's just like, it's funny. I should have stuck with the like regular just chuck burger. Although there was also this like Dungeness crab burger. Now that I'm talking about crabs and there's crabs in the freaking game, that's actually what reminded me of it, was these crabs everywhere. Seafood, man. Seafood, you eat it. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting, and it was only $1 more, and it was also Kobe beef to get crab slathered on your burger. That sounds real interesting to me. I'm doing so much damage. This is crazy. It's pretty ludicrous. Oh man, that was probably fire shield. I took a lot of damage there, but got it all back. I'm at a payphone, not in the barrel home. Something to you. I don't know the words, but I'm something turds on the fun of the boo. Happy Ever After is full of shit. Even though this video was completely made up and it makes like no logical sense at all. I should really not die to this last guy. That rhymed. I'm a freaking rap artist. Alright, time to get out of here. I have over 9,000 gold. Yeah, level up. Alright. Magma Barracks. Alright, this is the real test. I could very well die here. I'm gonna try not to though. That's the goal. So yeah. But crab on a burger, I don't know about that. That sounds interesting. I was interested in trying it. I don't really like crab all that much. I'm just kind of gonna scope out the level. I do need to get money before I hit that. It's gonna be tough. Where'd the scavenger spawn? I mean, I'm okay with crab, but crab is not my favorite seafood dish. I much prefer any sort of fish, or I like lobster quite a bit more. Even though they're kind of similar, I just don't like the crab taste. I don't know if anyone can sympathize with that, and if you don't, you know, hey, there's fans of crab out there, I know. I'm not one of them, that's fine. Everyone's got opinions, yo. Alright, got another tough time, or another? Yeah, second tough times. That's good. Okay, we got a blighted mechanical spider. We're not quite in blighted scavenger territory yet. That's a little bit ways off. Oh boy. Just murder him real quick. These actually, you know, blighted mechanical spiders are not the worst if you're actually in a position that you're like living through most of the enemies. Then the blighted enemies that are going to be a concern are the ones where if you mess up, they're a huge threat, like golems, or the faster moving enemies like claymen. Alright. Oh, repulsion armor. Holy crap. Get fed. That's a Dota reference, question mark? I could definitely use some not death. think getting fed means that the enemies, I think that's what it is. The enemies are dying, or your opponents are dying, and they're letting you level up on them or get, you know, money and gear and stuff on them. That's my understanding of, I'm not even sure. I think it's Dota. Dota? League of Legends? I don't know. There's a difference somewhere in there. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go kind of explore. Okay, we got a cremator. That's never good. But we should be able to deal with it pretty fine. My plan against the cremator is going to be heavily reliant on the stopwatch that I currently possess. Okay, well that wasn't really what I wanted, but whatever. Predatory Instincts is good. Attack speed on this character is always kind of weird, because you get, the more attack speed that you have, the fewer invincibility frames you have. Hey, imp buddy, down there in the corner. What are you doing? He must be in trouble. He's got his head in the corner. Wouldn't it be weird if those aliens, like, we were looking at them backwards and that wasn't actually like their face? It was like their anus or something? And they walked on their, I don't know. What am I saying? Let's kill all these birds. I think I just fire shield head stomped that, ooh, infusion. That cremator. Play this energy cell, that's good. Ooh, goat hoof, that's also good, and that's the 2 plays there. Wow, we're actually doing very significant damage to this dude. Alright. I feel confident that we can survive this. I want to get over here and check to see if there's any items that I need to get over here. I don't think so. Alright, so I'm gonna go hit the teleporter. And we'll see what I'm made of. Test my metal. I'm gonna go up so that I can hit this, oh, is there a chest in here? Never mind, we might have to farm a little bit more. The longer I take, the harder this is gonna be. Because you recall, I have not actually hit the teleporter yet. And we already have a cremator that has spawned. That's real dangerous. This is a dangerous level. Poor banner, okay. Oh no, we got that, alright. I feel good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okie dokie. So. Something about crabs, crab battle? tinyurl.com/crab battle with 2 B's. C-R-A-B-B-A-D-D. Oh no, 2 D's, sorry. B-A-D-D-L-E. Oh, golden gun. I will admit I was not going for the golden gun. I was actually going for the jetpack, but golden gun is an amazing item. We have at least 2 cremators. So we're gonna go down here and deal with the first one. I want to do enough damage to him. Okay. Got the plasma chain on him, that's good. Wow, that's crazy. So many freaking things. Hey, you're dead. Monster Tooth, that's excellent. Let's kind of murder some of these dudes. Alright. Health is a little bit of a concern right now, so we're gonna kind of get out of there. The kill pit. I'm fine with taking a little bit of extra time to murder all these enemies while they're spread out. It's something that I don't normally, or I normally am a little bit hesitant to do. But since we are at the kind of max time, and the difficulty will continue to increase as we continue, but it's at less of a degree. Once you hit 35 minutes, 40 minutes, if you're surviving, you're probably going to continue surviving. Usually. Mr. Sir. Oh man, look at all these dudes. I just can't. Oh my god, so many. So many things. Explosions of light. Bonus points if you know who that quote was from. Remember, I don't have to pick up drones. They're just gonna die anyway. Who needs drones? Good. Just gonna keep it going. No problems. This is going good. This is like a really good run. Our items are very solid. It's real delicious. Uh-oh. I don't like lava. We're okay, though. There's lots of missiles, too. That's kind of scary as well. Oh, okay. Repulsion armor is borderline necessary at this point. Like, at least in that stuff, I would have not been able to do the things that I was doing just a minute ago if it weren't for repulsion armor, because that's crazy. Alright, this cremator hopefully will die. No, attack the cremator, damn it. There we go. Awesome. Tough times, that's increasing our effective HP, making it even more useful having infusion. Real nice. These bison are just throwing themselves to their doom. Alright. Now we're just mopping up the rest of these enemies. No problems. Okay, just gotta take out these couple elite bison down here, no problem. Lots of missiles. Come on. Hey. Go up the rope. Good. And I guess there's not really a reason to not take the laser drone. Laser drones are one of the better drones anyway. Alright. I'll just mop up the last few of these dudes. Damage is pretty incredible. Thank you, Golden Gun. Yeah, we're probably gonna have no problems from here on out. We've overcome the difficult parts. No small thanks to our explosive sword. Straight out of Borderlands heart, man. Basically, this character is Zero from Borderlands, so... Space Ninja of Doom. No problem. GG. Take care of everything. Okay, 7 enemies left. Come on over here. Good. I've always liked how when you freeze time, sometimes you can catch enemies in like weird animations, and then also hitting them sometimes cycles, like they'll get like one frame of a stun animation or something. Kinda silly. Alright, 5 left. Murder. 4. 3. Oh, there's a scavenger here, okay. Well, he's going down super fast. Might as well freeze time. Actually, if I'm gonna freeze time, I should probably go down here because I don't want to knock these guys off. Oh, come on, man. Go. Good. And now there remains just one. Don't fall off. No. Damn it. freaking bleed is causing. I've always said that the scavenger needs less, or more resistance to knockback, because that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, when we get up here, I think I'm going to take a break for a minute. I need to get some water. My throat is parched. But then I'll continue. So, see you in a minute. Alright, and we're back. So, I think actually as one of the things that I have to do for this challenge run, I need to loop through every one of every single one of the first 4 levels at least once. Dude, do you know how long this is gonna take? I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to be spending all year doing this. What I'll do... I mean, the thing is, it's not that I fear that I'm going to, you know, get murdered. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting all the items. I can't physically get the gold chest, so that's gonna be impossible. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. I don't know if I'm gonna actually... Because the only thing that's gonna prove is that, oh boy. Just gonna murder this guy. The only thing that looping 4 times is gonna prove is that, you know, I could make this an endless run, but I think that's proved if you can handily survive the first loop. So I think I'll loop once. I don't think there's really any need to loop more than that. Oh my god, my phone's exploding. Hold on 1 second. Phone, what are you doing? Please. I think my phone's dead or something. I don't know. Get out of here. My phone's so bad. My original phone from is like 2 years old, right? Or maybe even more. 4 years old. I do not have a smartphone. But it recently broke, and so now I'm left with an even older phone that I've been using. It's like a Razr. And that's the thing, it's not actually older in terms of like how old the phone is. Well, okay, I don't know how to explain it. Point is, my phone's a piece of shit, and I need a new phone. I don't know how I've gotten along in this modern age without having a phone, a smartphone. Where have I been playing my Flappy Bird and stuff? I don't even have a tablet, nothing, none of that. I have like a PC and a laptop. When I need to entertain myself, I have my Kindle, which is sort of like a tablet, but it only has books on it, so... It's not a Kindle Fire, it's like a Kindle Paperwhite, so... Yeah, I'm exclusively using that for books, and I've read a lot of good ones on it, so, you know, one of the finer pursuits, I think. Reading, at least in my opinion, you know. You may not like reading, but hey, it's alright too. Currently reading the entire Sherlock Holmes or classic novel by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Due to me not having actually read it before watching the Sherlock animated BBC... Sherlock animated? Yeah, animated, right. No, Sherlock, the BBC version with Benedict Cumberbatch, which is excellent. Excellent show. I highly recommend it. They make hour-long episodes as well. You know, they're just like me. Maybe I'm just like them. Actually, I think their episodes might be a little bit longer than an hour. I'm almost certain. I lose track of time. I don't know. Anyway, this is a moot point. Get wrecked! Apparently Behemoth is so good on Mercenary. So good. Well, goodbye. We're gonna let this mother of many here actually live so that she can spawn extra health capsules for me. and also max health capsules. And because of that second infusion, we're actually going to be able to get 2 health per kill. So, pretty good. Pretty good deal. The little baby boars actually, they do a lot of damage themselves, and if you're under-geared, then they can definitely hurt a lot, but they're actually generally a benefit, especially if you have like Monster Tooth or Infusion, or any sort of item that procs on an enemy's death, like Will-O-the-Wisp is really good to have a boar spawning little babies. So yeah. All very good. Alrighty. Time to finish this up. I don't have to pick up drones. That's kind of an optional thing. Oh my god, another infusion. Alright. We already have like a lot of health. Oh no! Okay, that's not good. But I think we should be fine. Probably. I'm not gonna hit the timer because I want to at the least, what the worst case scenario is that we have to farm the boars for their money. Which would not be the worst thing in the world, but it would take a long time. I think we should be fine. We don't have to get the golden chest. I'm not going to put that restriction on me, myself. Oh, man. I should probably kill some of these dudes. Oh, man, there's a lot of things here. It's getting real. Should probably turn off damage numbers. Might help a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Frame skip, borderless window, graphics quality low, damage off. Here we go. Might help a little bit, it might not. Once again, this game is not super optimized. That's partially a limitation of Game Maker, which is the engine. You know, hey, gotta deal with it sometimes. Oh boy. I don't like damage. Stop dealing damage to me. Alright. Let's go down here. I think we got everything though, more or less. Yeah, we have plenty of money. There's no... We'll be fine on that front. Oh, another thing is that my charge field generator is outside of the realm of men. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's hitting the mother of many as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that definitely causes a bit of lag. That's what happens with Mothers of Many and charge field generators, though. You get that charge field just expanding to crazy distances. I might actually lose it here. I don't have enough enemies. Yeah, alright. That's fine. It was a good run while it lasted. The run of charge field generator, not. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Pew pew. Such a silly, like, pattern of the, what's that called? Freaking, I don't even know. Can I hit him from here? Not with everything, at least. Alright, well. Get wrecked. Hyper Threader, that's what it's called. Alrighty, let's mop up the rest of these dudes. Don't roll off, please. Or fall off, for that matter. Okie dokie. So anyone watching the Olympics? I just watched some lady break her leg open. Not open, it was just the women's, like, what is it? Snowboard cross, I think? She came down that turn the wrong way, or over the berm the wrong way. Just got destroyed, her leg. Pretty, kind of visceral reaction it caused in my body. I feel for her, you know. And then, you know, that's if you have a knee injury in the Olympics, you're done too. That's not something that you can recover from in any meaningful amount of time. All right, hey, stop moving, please. Thank you. I have both beating embryo and two beating embryo and 1 rapid mitosis. We have use item heaven right now. But I have no doubt that this run is going to be successful. The only thing that would really stop it is if I just do something really dumb. I could always die to Providence's, the attack where the Blighted Providence does the skulls that reduces you to 1 hit point, and then if you get hit by something else, obviously, you know, you're just gonna die, but, you know, that doesn't happen. I don't let that happen. Alrighty. Let's kill this mother. Yo, Mom! Pretty easy. Get wrecked, and you're dead. There we go. At this point, yeah, we're just getting carried. See, the thing is, if I were to loop 4 times, it would just, I mean, you know, at that point, if I'm gonna live, I've already lived, and that's how I feel about right now. If I can, that's why I'm only gonna loop once. I've decided. There's just no purpose. I mean, I could do this for days, but where's the fun in that? The fun is, you know, trying to overcome the starting, you know, once you get past that starting hurdle in this game, that's the real kind of challenge. Can I get this guy through the wall? Probably not. Wonder if he'll come down here. Nope. Alright. The one who got away. I have pretty good jump ability right now. That's pretty cool. I'm nowhere near like being able to fly. I've not ascended. I've not evolved. It's not evolved, Rayquaza. Though I have gotten to that stage of eternal flight. It's a pretty cool one. Mercenaries is one of my favorites because of that. And then you get Draco Meteor, and then you're set, man. You're a full-fledged Rayquaza. Alright, so we're gonna loop once. Revisit previous levels. Alright. Let's do this. And I need to get everything on the stage as well. Oh, shit. Do I have to get everything on the final stage? How am I going to deal with that? You know, I'm not. I don't think it's worth my time. Because, okay. Get every item on every level. If you fail to get even one item, you have to start all over again. Okay, there has to be some, like, excuse that I can use that has to do with the last stage not counting as a level. Okay, so here's the thing. The last stage is different because I say so, and also you can't actually normally loop to it, so it doesn't count as a level. It's gonna be my story. And I'm sticking to it. I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you, but we already are at 51 minutes, so, you know, and we're gonna probably be at an hour by the time that I'm finishing, you know, beating Providence, fighting Providence in the first place. Oh, hey. Oh, man, I need to, heal. I'm actually might be dying. That's not good. Alright, I need to live. Oh, hey! I, of course, had to step on the freaking shock thing. Oh, that's fine. That was really dumb. Hey, maybe I'm not ready for this difficulty. Who knows? I'm still going to continue to... Oh, don't get hit by that. Hold on. I need to get chests and things. Because I have to at least get all the items on this stage. That's something that I need to do. Oh, there's so many blighted enemies. Wow. Burning Witness, awesome. Ow. Wow, those blighted crabs, man. Oh, wow. Wow, I might die! I might die! Holy crap! Okay, alright. Lots of worms, damn. Alright, we're gonna have to be actually a little bit careful here. Those worms just by themselves are #1 cause of death in teens aged 9 to 23. Teens are not aged 23. I should probably heal. I might actually die. Who'da thunk? I should probably hit the teleporter. That comes to mind as being something that might help. Or stop trying to fight things. Oh my god. Slow down, because I should have enough money by the time that I get done with the teleporter to actually clear the level of items. This isn't a huge stage, and there's a lot of enemies, so... A lot of elite enemies, in fact. There's a chest down there, that's good to remember. So yeah, let's do that. I do need to play a little bit more cautiously than I have been. Obviously, this is quite a difficult level. So we're gonna do that here. So what we're gonna play now is a game called Count the Magma Worms, and how it's played is I'm gonna hit the teleporter, and then we'll see how many magma worms we get. Ready, go! Actually, I'm gonna pause time here. That was probably a really bad spot to do that at, but I should probably heal. And my filial companion will help me out with that. Oh, okay. 1. I've only seen 1 so far. I guess there will definitely be more. Alright, repulsion armor is going to be real helpful here. Oh man, there's so many enemies. Wow. Oh my god. All the damage from everything. Okay, we're gonna get out of here before the timer goes. Oh wow. This is so crazy. Okay, oh my god, that was insane. That was incredible. I don't even know what that was. Wow. It's incredible. The numbers. Alright, we're gonna try and survive here. Oh hey, another death. an enemy. Okay, I need to be careful. Uh-oh. Too many giant wisps. Those guys hurt. Uh-oh. That's bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I need to heal. I'm real nervous. I don't want to be here when these guys go off. Oh, damn it. Okay, only 92 enemies left-ish. Alrighty. So now we just run for our lives. Oh, that's a health thing. I need that. Oh, man. Alright, wait till I get my shield back. Alright. Nice. That teleport action, man. Okay, so now we go methodically about killing bosses. Just like this. Hey, this happens to be the magma worm that's on the top of the screen. That's pretty cool. Sweet. Watch out for the vagrant counterattack. Way to drop 2 items there for me. Okay, the shock elite, man. It's nasty. I'm trying to focus. I don't want to throw at the last second. Uh-oh, okay. I need to heal. Alright, just take it easy. Yeah, we're doing fine. Definite close calls. This is pretty crazy stuff. Monster Tooth Rusty Blade, okay. What is that? This dude just walked through the wall. That's not even fair. Okay, I'm gonna heal a bit. My poor buddy, he's like running for his life, but he's stuck. Frozen. Is the timer. Or maybe just because he wants to be. I wish that it would show the vagrant's health, or not the vagrant, the magma worm, plasma worm's health. I would just like to say, I know they're called like magma worms, but I just think that the idea of a plasma worm is the coolest goddamn thing that exists. Like, think about it. Plasma worm. Not just a magma worm, which in and of itself is pretty cool, but plasma. We're taking it up to 11, you know, with that. That's the next level of worm. He's dead, too. Oh, shoot. GG, plasma worm. I've always called him that. Or if not always, but, you know. For a while, at least. Alrighty. "37 enemies remaining. We should have no problems now. Also, I think I have enough money to fuel the entire economy of several nations. That's good. murdered. Cool. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna dash one more time. That apparently was not the case. That was a very costly mistake in terms of HP. It's that kind of stuff that would kill me if I'm not careful. Oh, there's also a blighted crab. Maybe? No. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Ha! Wow. Yep, that's, that could have killed me very easily. These things freaking hurt. Come on, die. There we go. And you're dead. All right. Moving right along. Hey, that worked out actually rather well. Get wrecked. Ow, that hurt. These things are annoying. The greater wisps are not bad because they do a lot of damage, and that's the reason they're bad, but they're not so bad on their own. It's if you're already at low health and there's greater wisps spawning, they're really good at finishing you off, and that's why they're so scary. So, that's just at least my opinion on that. Because they're pretty easy to dodge when you're, at comfortable levels of health. You can pretty much predict, when they're going to attack. They have a very obvious, wind-up animation. But yeah, if you're running away from a big pack, then they're gonna get you. Freaking explosive crabs, shock crabs, all the crabs, man. Get wrecked. Get styled upon. I don't want these guys to fall off either, but if they do, then whatever. Alright. Oh, there's still the scavenger again. What the heck? Where do these guys come from? Oh god. Wow, that was silly. Oh, he got stuck in the wall, poor dude. Look at this strange attack animation that he's in. He's yellow right now. What the hell? Alrighty. Okay, so I am going to go to the final level here because I do need to end this episode. And I'm going to make the excuse that I've already, the single thing remaining to me is to beat the boss. There's no point in me. I'm making amendments in this, challenge run, but that's just for the sake of time. I hope you can understand that it's not going to really increase the difficulty of the run if we were to go get every item. It would just increase the time that it took. Wow, I didn't think I would be up on that block. Look at all these dudes in this tiny space. That's really dangerous, but also really good for damage. Okay, door should be opening momentarily. Let's go. Come on. You know, I would like to get the key card to go to the, I don't really need that. Guess I should pick it up since I bought it. I would like a key card to get to the thing, I'm a bobber. Get the health thing, but I don't really think that's necessary. So let's just go without it. Well, you know what? If I can get there in the time that it takes to open up this door, maybe. We'll see. I'll try for it. Why not? Shoutouts to Chris Christodoulou. This awesome soundtrack. Brilliant stuff. Song's so chill. Hey, I found it. Look at that. Key card, get. Alright. Boo-doo-doo. Alright. Moving right along. Kind of slowing down a little bit. This level's kind of bad for that. There was a recent update that sort of helped to address the laggier problems, or some of the problems that contributed to the lagginess in this stage. Didn't, you know, totally make it. It just helped to optimize it a little bit. Wow, look at that shop. That's the scummiest shop. I don't even know if you could get to that one without farming elites with a 56-leaf clover at this point. You'd need like a bunch of. You'd need the ability to go up that way or over from the side under the level. But you can't actually get out there. It is possible. You can actually go from the bottom of the stage on the left. I've done it before. Check out like the 10-man monsoon. No, it might have been unlocking Bandit Pants' Merc or something. I have a video up anyway. Let's fight this boss. Let's end this. It is time. Yeah, man. Here we go. I am going to turn the damage on. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to pause time real quick. Providence, come on. Come on, man. Why can't we be friends? Providence is really not all that difficult, especially with this character. I mean, you just keep jumping, hold down the attack button. Really not much to it. Do the damage dealing moves when you have them. Then you just kind of dodge around them for a while. No problem. And we're back. Providence, you should be a really friendly dude and drop your log at the end of this fight. That would be awesome. I would be most grateful to you. Pretty please, sir. gonna go into his shield mode again, or maybe he was, and I just wasn't paying attention. Boss kind of puts me to sleep a little bit sometimes. Kind of meditative, there we go. The real reason to attack him when he's shielded like that would just be to get a little bit of health from, like, Leeching Seed. But really, 4 health is not that much. Even if I am hitting him 10 times, so what, 40 damage. Alrighty. Ain't no problems. Just chilling out, me and my buddy. That's interesting that you can hit with that. That's pretty good range, the dash attack. I was hitting him while stunned from even that kind of extreme range. He only has like 1,000 health left. Wait for it. Yeah, and you're dead. Okay. Oh, you are stronger than you look. I really like the effect on that text. If you haven't noticed, it has like a crazy shadow, shifting shadow thing. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, these guys aren't affected by the time stop. That's right, I forgot about that. That would make them even more atrociously easy than they already are. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I really wish that they would upgrade these bosses for Monsoon difficulty. I feel like, you know, because it's the same exact boss in every difficulty. Why not give him some, like, special moves or different attack patterns, maybe, in different difficulties? I actually should watch my health right now. You know, it'd just make it a little bit better, I think. Oh shit. Wow, that's scary. Well, that's what that's for. I don't know why it's so slow. Usually, I feel like the game isn't usually this slow. Not sure what that's all about. It might be the damage numbers and the fact that I'm hitting so many things. So many segments. I have no clue. I don't think I'm, like, rendering any videos. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh, you're dead. Worm, please, where are you going? Come back. It's safe over here. We're friends. You're basically a giant ShinyRawrquaza, right? You know, I don't think I usually kill the red one first for whatever reason. I don't think it's not like a conscious decision, it's just a observation. But I don't know why that would be. Just interesting that that time I in fact did not kill it first. Alright, Providence final form. Go, go, go. We appear to have gotten the double length proc on the use item there. Beating Embryo. And yeah, we're gonna have no problems with this. Really, Miner and Mercenary have it a lot easier than like the Huntress Because the only part of this fight that I find difficult is getting stunned and then hit by the combo of, or the skull, getting stunned and then the skull combo, and that's one of the worst things. That's happened to me like twice, and I've never actually died from it. I think this actually happened to me 3 times. You get stunned by the regular Providence, and then Skull Providence hits you, and you're brought down to 1 health. And I don't think I've ever died. I haven't died to it. I know that for a fact. But it's, you know, it does bring you down to 1 health, and it's tricky to recover. But that's the one thing that I don't ever want to die to, because that's just such a silly way to die. And Miner and Mercenary get invincibility frames that they can use to avoid that skull attack. And so if you get stunned and you can't move away from the skull, then you just use your invincibility move really fast. One of many, you know, in the case of the Mercenary. I think the Miner, I don't know. The Miner has a jump, which is also very useful. But like the Huntress doesn't have any invincibility frame, or like all you can do is jump and hope that you get out of the way of the skull if you do get stunned. So it's a little bit maybe more reliable having kind of a couple safeguards in terms of invincibility frame moves that can possibly get you out of that tough situation. At least that's how I see it. Sorry if I'm, you know, that's sort of unimportant. I have no clue what's going on with my frame rate. It might be the damage numbers. I don't know, man. The stage is still pretty big, so I guess I could blame it on that. Wow, timer forever. There we go. So I think it actually, you do have to have the time unfrozen in order for Providence to lose his shield. That's not true. He will, with putting up the shield, he can put up the shield if he's frozen, if time is stopped, for whatever reason, either the use item or the you know, low health active item, that sort of thing, or passive rather. But he can definitely, you have to wait until the time stops being frozen in order for him to drop his shield, which is kind of interesting. At least that's what it appears based on my experience, which, you know, hey, I don't know. Could be wrong. Might have just turned out that way. Alright, Providence's end is nigh. He's going down. Ain't nothing he can do. You're dead, buddy. Thank you for playing. Try again next time. Goodbye. He did not drop his log. Hey, you know, maybe it'll happen next time. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, man. GG, and so we left, never to become human again. Beauty and the Beast, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Very nice. We made it back to whatever planet. I wonder if that teleporter sound at the end is supposed to mean anything. Like, just at the end there, when you look through the whole place, there's a teleporter noise. Like maybe someone else teleported to the ship or something. Gonna crash the ship again. Providence 2. Or maybe you teleport back, or I don't know, man. It could mean anything. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe. Thank you, Horrier, like warrior, or worrier, but with an H. Thank you for your challenge run, which you suggested. Please, if you have other ideas for challenge runs, even though I did kind of butcher it a little bit, there's a couple things that I changed, but thank you regardless for the suggestion. If anyone else has challenge run suggestions, please put them in the comments. I appreciate that, and maybe you'll see me do your run sometime. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.